Hello, everyone. Today, let's explore 5 takeaways from the book Atomic Habits by James Clear that has changed millions of lives. If you've ever struggled to build good habits or break bad ones, this video is for you. We'll break down 5 key takeaways from the book that can help you make lasting changes in your life. Let's dive in. Takeaway 1. The power of tiny changes. First up, let's talk about the power of tiny changes. James Clear introduces the concept of atomic habits, small, incremental changes that compound over time to produce significant results. Imagine you want to get fit. Instead of committing to an hour at the gym every day, start with just 5 minutes of exercise. It might seem insignificant, but this small action is easier to stick to. Over time, as this habit becomes ingrained, you'll find yourself naturally increasing your workout duration without feeling overwhelmed. Clear emphasizes that these tiny changes are sustainable. They don't require a complete overhaul of your life overnight. Instead, they build up gradually, leading to major improvements. This approach aligns with the idea that 1% improvements every day can lead to extraordinary results over time. So, whether you're looking to improve your health, productivity, or any other area of your life, remember, small, consistent actions lead to big transformations. Takeaway 2. The 4 laws of behavior change. James Clear breaks down the process of habit formation into 4 key steps: cue, craving, response, and reward. Cue. This is the trigger that initiates the habit. It could be a time of day, a location, or an emotional state. For example, feeling stressed might cue you to reach for a snack. Craving. This is the desire or motivation behind the habit. It's the anticipation of the reward that drives you. In the snack example, the craving might be for comfort or distraction. Response. This is the actual behavior or habit you perform. It's the act of eating the snack. Reward. This is the benefit you gain from completing the habit. It could be the taste of the snack or the temporary relief from stress. By understanding these 4 laws, you can start to manipulate them to build good habits and break bad ones. For instance, if you want to start a new habit like reading more, you could create a cue by placing a book on your pillow. The craving might be the enjoyment of escaping into a story. The response is reading a few pages, and the reward could be a sense of relaxation. This framework helps you design habits that fit seamlessly into your life and makes it easier to replace bad habits with better ones. Takeaway 3. Identity-based habits. One of the most profound insights from Atomic Habits is the concept of identity-based habits. Clear argues that lasting change comes from focusing on who you want to become, not just what you want to achieve. Instead of setting goals like, I want to run a marathon, reframe your mindset to, I want to be a runner. This shift in focus helps you build habits that align with your desired identity. When you see yourself as a runner, you're more likely to adopt habits that reinforce that identity, such as running regularly. This approach makes habits feel like a natural extension of who you are, rather than a task you have to force yourself to do. Clear also suggests using small wins to reinforce this identity. For example, if you want to be a writer, start by writing just a few sentences a day. Each tiny step builds your identity as a writer and strengthens your commitment to writing. By aligning your habits with your core identity, you create a powerful sense of purpose and motivation that drives long-term success. Takeaway 4. Habit stacking. Let's talk about habit stacking, one of the most practical techniques from the book. Habit stacking involves pairing a new habit with an existing one to make it easier to remember and implement. Here's how it works. Identify a current habit you already do consistently, then stack a new, desired habit immediately after it. For example, if you already brush your teeth every morning, stack a new habit like doing 10 push-ups right after you brush your teeth. This technique works because it leverages the existing habit as a trigger for the new one. Over time, the new habit becomes ingrained as part of your routine. Clear provides several examples and suggests using habit stacking to create routines that stick. By anchoring new habits to well-established ones, you increase the likelihood of success and make the process feel effortless. Try this out in your own life to seamlessly integrate new habits and make them a natural part of your daily routine. Takeaway 5. Designing your environment. Our final takeaway is about the power of environment design. James Clear emphasizes that shaping your environment can significantly impact your habits. Clear argues that making good habits easier and bad habits harder is crucial. For instance, if you want to eat healthier, place fruits and vegetables where they're visible and easily accessible. Conversely, hide junk food or store it out of sight. Environment design isn't just about physical space. It's also about social and digital environments. Surround yourself with people who support your goals and reduce exposure to triggers that lead to bad habits. Clear's concept is that we often underestimate the power of our environment. By proactively designing spaces and situations that support your desired behaviors, you set yourself up for success. So, take a look at your own environment and make adjustments that will make it easier to stick to your good habits and break those you want to avoid. And there you have it. 5 powerful takeaways from Atomic Habits by James Clear that can transform your approach to habits and personal growth. If you found these insights valuable, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.